breakfast as well.
Well, something's got to calm you down.
You want a bed?
Is there any bread? I think Sam's had took the last.
Terrific.
Here, I'll do us a favour. Mash them butties over.
Why sure you going up?
See it? Gives you good appetite.
What you don't think about. Anyway, what makes you so sure she'll be there today?
She's there most days, she said.
What? Just going backwards and forwards across the river.
Yeah.
Maybe she's trying to be a river piles.
Look, just you wait till you're on the dole.
Me?
Yeah, you. Just because you go to university doesn't mean you walk straight into a job, you know.
I know.
Well then, she's got to do something to pass the time, hasn't she?
Dare say it keeps her off the streets.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
Yeah. This is Karen.
Yeah? Watch yourself though, she's dead sharp today.
Is that right?
I'll take no notice.
I got a phone call this morning.
About the flat?
Yes, I am the bringer of glad tidings. Give us a kiss.
You mean we got it?
Yeah, we can move in right away. How about that then? Oh, what's the matter?
Paul, I've got it.
Nothing catching, I hope?
I thought of a way to stop the neighbours watching Gordon on TV.
How?
Make sure they're not at home. Now, supposing we invite... Oh, hello, dear.
I'm off to meet Chris. Do you want anything from town?
No, I don't think so.
Right. I thought you'd given up golf.
No, I still play.
What time will you be back?
I don't know. I'll watch the programme at Chris's.
Of course.
Eat there as well, I expect.
Right.
Right. See you later.
Bye.
Good deal less tiring than cycling.
What is?
Golf.
Oh, no, never mind about that now.
Still stiff from last week.
Supposing we have a barbecue.
When?
Tonight. At 6.
Oh, I see.
Well, I thought if we invited the neighbours round here, keep them in the garden out of harm's way.
Well, they think that rather odd.
Don't see why. We can tell them we're celebrating my becoming a JP.
Well, something confirmed yet.
Well, they don't know that, do they? Well, it's only a small white lie. And it is in a good cause.
I don't think that argument would stand up in court.
I can't go today.
Why not, for heaven's sake?
Well, they should tell me Mum first.
They want to know now.
Yeah.
Someone else will grab it if we don't. You've got to leave home sometime.
I know.
So why not now?
It's not that easy, you know.
It never will be if you keep putting it off.
I don't know how she'll react.
She'll understand.
My dad won't.
I didn't expect you to back out at the last minute.
I wish you'd try and understand.
Last week, some mates of mine asked me to share with them. I turned them down because of you. Because I wanted to be with you. I thought you wanted to be with me.
I do.
And I also thought you wanted to be independent.
Yeah.
Well then.
Well, I don't know.
I'll give you a ring as soon as I get to Edinburgh. I'll miss you.
No, you won't. Once you start in your new job and... Go.
I'll swear there's some letter.
Don't be daft, he's a doctor.
What's that got to do with it?
Maybe somebody's sick.
Maybe we ought to find out.
Hang on. Could be contagious.
You could be right.
6 o'clock prompt.
Right, bye.
Bye. Oh, I'm glad I've caught you. Are you going out for the day?
No, only for Ali's pension.
Oh, well, as a matter of fact, Paul and I are having a barbecue this evening. We wondered if you'd like to come. We're inviting all the neighbours.
Very nice of you.
Barbecue. You having beef burgers?
Well, yes.
Well, I don't eat junk food.
There'll be steak and kebabs.
You mean those frozen things on sticks?
They're very tasty, Harry.
Well, I've got more respect for my stomach than to shove that frozen muck into it.
We'll be there. What time then?
6 o'clock.
Right.
When did you ever have kebab?
Oh, come on.
It was easy for you leaving home, wasn't it?
Why?
Why? Because you're middle class.
Middle class working. What's that got to do with it?
Your parents expect it from you, but mine don't.
Well, they don't expect you to live at home forever, do they?
No, but
How on earth are you ever going to grow up if you don't take charge of your own life?
suppose you're right.
Well then,
Will it work out?
we'll never know if we don't try. We won't get a better offer this term.
You reckon?
I can guarantee it. Well,
Okay.
and no backing down again. Great. I'll give them a ring, tell them we're on our way. Yeah?
Aye, aye. You were on this boat yesterday, weren't you?
I'm on it every day. The sea's in me blood.
Interesting life, is it?
Oh, I can tell you some tales.
You must meet loads of people, like, you know, seeing them every day.
Oh, I. I'm mates with a few seagulls and all. Hey, there's Sammy Moore just going over.
You what?
All good sailors come back to seagulls. Didn't you know that?
No.
Land number.
Oh, well, I was wondering if you'd seen this girl. She's about this tall, got blonde hair, and she's wearing a blue jacket.
Bit of a chatter, eh? Laughs a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Friend of yours, is she?
No, not really. Only met her yesterday.
I meet her all the time.
Have you seen her then? I mean, today.
If I were you, I'd steer clear. That's all don't get Rudy talk to.
She's friendly.
Land herself in trouble one of these days.
Have you seen her then?
Chatting up some fella old enough to know better. Up top.
I could never do a job like that, Annabelle.
I'm sure you could. You don't have to be a legal expert.
No, I mean passing judgment on people.
Well, someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
Why?
Annabelle's just been made a magistrate.
Oh, I'll watch myself from now on then, won't I?
Do you think you could behave yourself at a barbecue?
I can't go on working late.
So what about you and Pat?
Yeah, great, thanks. I'll just get that.
I'm sorry I can't make it.
Well, another time, maybe.
Yeah, I hope the weather holds up for you.
Oh, so do I. But with this sort of summer...
Hiya. Oh, hello. Do you want a coffee? Oh, I can't. Guy's waiting for me.
Have you asked Karen?
What's that?
Oh, Paul and I are having a barbecue this evening and wonder if you'd like to come. Bring Guy too, if you like.
Oh, I can't. I'm doing something.
Something important.
Yeah, you could say.
Not a quiet night with the television.
No.
Well, hope you enjoy yourselves. Don't forget, Terry, 6 o'clock. Thanks for the coffee. Bye.
Bye.
Don't be late, Terry.
I won't.
Bye.
Listen, Guy's got us this flat. And we got a few tables and chairs, and that's a move. Would you do it for us?
Today?
Well, if you can.
Yeah, all right, but it'll have to be later on the savvy.
Oh, great, thanks. How much, like?
Nothing. No, it's all right.
Oh, great, thanks, even better. See you later, then.
Ta-da.
Bye. So that's why you can't pay your way.
Well, the students, aren't they?
Yeah, but it doesn't help you the rent, does it now?
True.
My granddad used to bring me on the ferry every week when I was little. Used to kid me there was a mermaid off Perch Rock. Yeah, he used to carry me down the gangway on his shoulders. There's my friend I was telling you about. See you again. Hiya.
Hiya. Who's that then?
Oh, he always talks to me. I think he's lonely.
Oh, why? What would you have done if I hadn't turned up?
Well, you did, didn't you? Knew you would.
Oh, why? Oh.
I've got this fatal attraction for the opposite sex.
Were you waiting for me?
Yeah,
Honest?
of course I was. And I just got a little bottle of this to try.
But you haven't got dry skin.
I have just here.
Only a bit.
What's all this?
Oh, just some things I bought.
Wasting your money again.
Leave her alone, Billy. She's only young once.
Hello?
You look tired.
You would too if you had to run around about today.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'll tell her. Sure. Mrs. Collins about some barbecue she wants you to go to.
What?
Oh, yeah, she invited us. It starts at 6.
You haven't said we'll go, have you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I'm not going. Why? I want to watch the telly.
I thought it saved me cooking any tea.
I couldn't though, I'm knackered.
It doesn't have to be for long, just an hour.
I'm not in the mood.
It might cheer you up.
No, I don't fancy it.
I said we'd go.
Well, you go if you want, but just leave me out.
You need a holiday, Billy. We could find somewhere in the new year, perhaps.
We're too early, you know.
Only 10 minutes.
Well, we don't seem too eager, do we? Hey, there's that oddball fella hanging around again.
Oh, aye. Is that ours?
Sounds like you better go and see who it is.
Oh.
Hi.
Isn't Nick in?
No. He asked me to give you a message.
Oh.
Scott has been playing Barbara up again, and he's gone round to sort it out.
Is it likely to be long?
Well, as long as these things take to sort out, you know.
Why didn't he phone me?
Tried to. He couldn't get through on your switchboard.
Oh?
No. So, as I had nothing else to do, here I am. Can you spare a crust for a starving man?
I think you only come here to eat. Well, I can't feed you anyway. I've been invited to a barbecue.
Yeah. Well, you can take me.
Hey, he's just gone in there with her.
That was our captain.
Oh, on the phone.
I've just said.
Oh.
He's decided to come up and see me at long last.
When?
Next week.
Does he bring in Sally and Jessica?
Just Sally.
Oh, that'll be nice.
I suppose I should be there, but because he's decided to fit me in.
Harry, where will he be staying?
I don't know.
I mean, are they thinking of staying with us?
Well, if they are, they can think again.
I do hope they all come.
Of course they will.
I have to leave a note for Heather. It's almost 6 now.
You can't expect them here on the dot.
Oh, Harry, Ralph, are you by yourselves?
Only because we're too early. I told you we were too early.
Not at all. You're right on time.
Punctuality is the politeness of kings.
Yes.
It's no use you sitting there.
Why?
Because you're coming with me.
I thought it was you and me dad you invited.
She invited all of us, but your dad's too tired.
What about Tracy?
I don't want to go.
Well, neither do I.
You're going.
Oh, wait, that's not fair, that.
Will you shut up arguing?
But look!
Shut it, I said.
Don't do you good to learn how to mix with people.
It's only the neighbours.
I mean, people like the Collinses, especially now Annabelle's a JP.
Why?
Because when you're in the police, it won't do you any harm to know a magistrate socially.
Yeah, well, it's the only place I'm going to get some food. So, what do you think?
I think we've got too much furniture. Who's the divvy who bought all these chairs?
They're an investment. Huh? Besides, we couldn't have left them in your garage. Anyway, We might have visitors.
Any food in the fridge?
Yeah, there's some bread and milk and cheese. We can go shopping tomorrow.
Oh, aye. And what am I going to use for money?
I've got a bit.
I will have to keep asking you for it then, won't I?
What about your father? Wouldn't he give you something?
I don't think so.
Of course he will. It costs him to keep your house. What's the difference?
Oh, he'll think it's different, Guy.
Why?
Because he just will.
Well, let's not worry about that now. We've got to get this place organised. Our own place. It's just what we wanted, isn't it?
We were hoping to have a holiday, but now Billy can't go. What a shame. But a job comes first these days. He was lucky to get one so quickly. That's what I said. Pity you had to cancel your holiday, though.
Oh, we haven't. Me mum and Tracy going and taking me now.
That's better than losing the money. Oh, much. Where is Tracy? Isn't she coming?
She's watching the telly.
What?
Oh, some pop programme, I expect.
Annabelle, thanks for the invite. I hope you didn't mind my bringing Charlie along.
Oh, not at all. Lovely to see you again. Nick not coming?
No, he couldn't make it, I'm afraid.
Oh, do you know, Doreen? Charlie.
Oh, only by sight. Hello.
If you'll excuse me, I must just have a word with Paul.
Very nice indeed, that's all.
Excuse me,
Make
Paul.
sure mine's well done, will you? I don't want any of that semolina poisoning.
I think you mean salmonella.
I still don't want it.
Don't you worry. Annabelle takes great care with the food she buys.
Paul?
Catering's her business, you know.
Catering was Typhoid Mary's business, and look what happened.
Paul.
Did you hear that?
Tracy Corkill's watching TV. What are we going to do?
She could be watching another channel.
I certainly hope so. And Nick isn't coming, and Terry and Pat aren't here yet.
Probably on their way.
And Heather's brought Charlie.
So I see. He's a strange chap.
Not exactly her type, I'd have thought.
Here, will you take over here while I go and get them all some beer?
Oh, yeah. Has Rod told you his news?
What about joining the police force?
Oh, you've heard. I've only just applied.
We could do with some law and order around here.
Oh, Annabelle takes care of that side of things. I'm just in charge of the beer.
What about tomorrow?
What about it?
Well, can I meet you somewhere?
Where?
Oh, I don't know, yeah. Can I phone you?
Oh, we haven't got one.
Oh, haven't you?
Well, we couldn't pay the bill, so my dad told him to come and take it out.
I'll tell you what. Meet you here, for your head.
All right, yeah. Go on in.
Aye,
You're that quick. I said it wouldn't stop long.
That programme's finished. Turn it off.
What was it like? Oh, quite nice, really. They've got one of them barbecues that roast 2 chickens at the same time.
Why don't we get one?
Will you stop asking for things?
I don't think they're all that expensive.
Rod and me could have a party.
Do you have to encourage her?
Perhaps next year.
Look, just tell her she can't have everything she wants.
Billy, I know you're tired and fed up about missing the holiday, but there's no need to take it out on her.
Look, I sometimes feel no matter how much I spend on them, no matter how much I spend on the house, you're always wanting something else. All of you.
He's local, are you?
The lad's joined the force, so all credit to him.
Oh, that's all we need, isn't it?
Oh, he'd clip your wings for a start. And keep people like that friend of Heather's off their clothes and all.
Ooh, the happy hippie. Is he having a look, yeah?
Is this a private party or can anyone come?
Gordon, we didn't expect you.
So this is what they get up to behind your back.
Any food left?
Yes.
Great.
He didn't complain about it.
Must be a very good friend of Nick's.
I think I'll have a piece of chicken.
They're at university together.
Excuse me a moment, Hannah.
What's the matter?
Gordon's here with Chris.
What? They may be talking about the programme.
I'll go and stop them.
Excuse me.
Well, it only lasted about 4 minutes.
Experience, then.
Gordon.
Oh, hi, Mum. Just telling Charlie about the interview.
Rather than non-interview.
What?
They cut it out.
There we were, sitting round the set, waiting for instant fame. And nothing.
You might get another chance.
Oh, yeah.
You mean the interview wasn't broadcast?
That's right. Chris was really upset.
I think I'll write and complain.
Oh, well, never mind, dear. Let's just have a word with your father.
Rather nice.
2 years in France, 4 minutes on the telly, and they cut him.
Well?
The interview wasn't broadcast.
Why?
Don't know.
Thank God for that.
Is anything wrong?
Oh, no. I see your friend Charles has deserted you.
Yes. Seems to be getting on very well with Gordon and his friend.
Excuse me, Mrs. Collins. Any more tomato sauce left?
Oh, yes, certainly.
Would you like some wine?
I'd love some, thank you.
I'll get it.
That's the way it goes, Ralph.
So it's definitely over between you?
Yeah, it is.
You wouldn't last.
Well, everyone's different, I know, but the way I see it is that living together has all the disadvantages of being married and none of the advantages.
Funny, I always thought it was the other way around. Back to sex. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Doesn't matter. I didn't want to interrupt.
Just idle chit-chat.
Is that all?
What
They're gay, aren't they?
I should say so. Still wondering?
But what, Charlie?
About me, my good friend Nick. Come on, Heather, you've got to be joking. The bond between Nick and me is stronger than sex.